Supposedly this trail has all kinds of anomalies and sounds that are not caused by traffic. Which is the only reason I have my buddy here filming while we're walking. He's the quiet type today.
Well, you know, silence is golden.
So you're telling me to shut up? I'll take that as a yes. This is the entrance to Bachelor's Grove Cemetery.
Why is it in the middle of the Forest Preserve, Chuck?
Because it's abandoned, and this is one of the earliest cemeteries in the Chicago area. If you go that way, down that trail, there should be part of the cobblestone streets, because what you're standing on here used to be the Midlothian Turnpike Street. They moved it, and the cemetery was forgotten. Let's go check it out.
Now, Chuck, can you explain to us what last time that you were here?
The hair on my neck just stood up as I walked in, which is why I stopped.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to be screwing around. Game face.
All right, so we're here at Bachelor Grove Cemetery. That was here and abandoned back in what year?
The 20s. It was abandoned when the Midlothian Turnpike was moved from the south side of the cemetery to the north side, which is currently our background noise.
So you'll get here, you'll hear some cars moving in the background. You can see the turnpike actually from the cemetery.
We'll show you later.
We'll show you later. We've done some EVP recordings. One of our EVP recorders has mysteriously drained full batteries.
2 sets. I love it.
2 sets, and it just stopped working.
So we're standing here in front of the infant daughter's grave. We're not 100% certain if this is where the grave was or if the tombstone was moved around. But as you can see, people leave offerings. I left the teddy bear last time, but that was Memorial Day weekend, so it's been a while.
And it's obviously not here. So either they've been changed, picked up.
Well, it's sad that they just didn't put a name on here, but I think the one on the other side there, I think, Mike, can you check? See if that one says mother, I think? I think that one just says mother.
Father.
Father. Okay, that one says father.
1838 to 1922.
Yes. Back over here. So, Bachelor's Grove is probably the hot spot for paranormal activity in Illinois, if not most of the United States. So, we're going to see what happens. Our videos aren't the greatest, but the photos that we've got, check them out on Facebook under our name, Clueless Paranormal Researchers. They're good. So how do you feel being in here? This is your first experience here.
Right, well, my first experience being here, it's actually very calm at the moment. I didn't get a feel like Chuck did when he got the hairs on the back of his neck stuck up.
It stands up every day. When I walked in, they stood right up. You notice that there are no birds or squirrels or nothing in the cemetery limits.
Right. In the cemetery. There might be there's a little pond over there. I did hear a duck. But nothing in here.
Well, it wasn't me farting this time.
No, it was not. It was not a gas chamber. So, coming in here, I was a little bit stressed walking in to the cemetery, got into the cemetery, and I was overwhelmed with a sense of calmness, which is a different feeling from when we were at Dead Man's Curve. Is that what it's called? Dead Man's Corner?
Dead Man's Corner.
Dead Man's Corner.
That was creepy.
We both got very creeped out. I felt like electricity going down my arm. Different from the cemetery that we were at before, which was what again? Calgary?
Calgary Cemetery, north side of Chicago.
Where we were asking questions, and then the lights shut off on us.
And then you wanted to run away.
And then I wanted to run away.
Okay, we mentioned before that there is a pond. Mike, if you want to direct yourself to the pond.
All right, we're going to come over here.
Hey, Mike, how does your beard fit under that hat area in your chin?
You know, it takes talent and a lot of brushing. Beard guys, palm oil and everything. Yeah.
Okay,
So here's the pond.
This is the pond where back in the 20s, the mob used to dump bodies. And there is another YouTube video that they recovered a tombstone from literally about 5 feet out from there, about 5 or 6 feet. Right there, they did find a tombstone. I couldn't read the writing as to whose it was.
You recovered it?
I didn't recover it, somebody else did.
Oh.
You think I'm going in that?
No.
You want a drink? I'll get you a cup.
No.
Direct yourself to the corner over there.
Is that where we get the spirits?
Last time I was here. So, it's in the corner about there.
Am I in it?
Mike's in the shot a little far off, so right above Mike's head. And a little bit to the right, and there. I got photographs of the Bachelor's Grove mist, so to speak. Don't know if we're going to get any today, but the sun is going down, and this could get creepy really fast. Stone, we got a really interesting temperature reading, 73.5, where most of the cemeteries in the 60s, if not the 50s. Put the recorder on there, so we were trying an EVP session. Would you like to ask any questions, since I asked a couple already, Mike?
Yeah, so it's an infant boy, I assume, Whitmore, about 1 year old. If there are any spirits here that would like to communicate with us, there is a device that you can send us a message to on this tombstone. If we are upsetting you in any way, please let us know.
After Mike said upsetting you, I was waiting for the tree to land on me. Because I know that's
And it's strange that we are not getting bit by mosquitoes or anything either.
There's no mosquitoes in the cemetery. So I'm taking a couple of base readings here, and we're getting that. So now I'm going to see if I can aim it at the tombstone. And this tombstone's been in the shade. It's still at 71.6. Is still my high reading on there. It can't be from the heat from the sun. All the other tombstones came out basically the same temperature as the ground.
I'm going to do a little bit.
Want to play with that?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's addicting. Just don't think you're Flash Gordon there, buddy.
72, 73, it's going up.
There's a spirit here that would like to communicate. Can you make that number on the temperature device he's holding go up? Can you make it go higher if you're a male? Can you make it go lower if you're a female? I would like to communicate. Whoa! You see, it went up. It's still going up. We are at 73.4 now. I'm gonna bring the cameras in.
If you want us to communicate, go lower. If you want to send us a message, go higher.
It's actually moving around to your questions.
If you are happy with us here, go lower. If you're angry with us, go higher.
Was that higher? No, now it's dropping. Now it's dropping down to 73. It jumped up for 1 second there. Are you leaving any messages on the recording device on your stone? Can you make the number go up? Whoa. Yeah, that number's bouncing around a lot more than it should be.
It's going down now. I think it's leaving.
If this is your stone, can you make the numbers go up? It went up 3.3 degrees. Oh. We could be getting answers. We might not. This could just be a random, since obviously we can't hold it 100% still and we can't mount it on a tripod because I didn't bring duct tape. Mike would have had other ideas if I brought duct tape into the woods with him.
I'd be scared for my life.
Came to a haunted cemetery with me. Isn't that enough reason to be scared for your life?
We're going to try this again on another tombstone.
Okay, let's follow Mike. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Try a stone elsewhere, not in the same proximity of where the sun would have been shining. This is a monument right here. Let's try this one.
This one right here.
This one straight, yeah, straight there. I'm gonna set the camera down here.
I'm gonna put this. We're gonna start another EVP recording here.
Go for it. Just
EVP recording at Bachelor's Grove on the what side are we on?
southeast side.
East side or the south side?
You're out of the shot.
69.6 is our highest reading right now.
Now, we've positioned our EVP recorder on the stone. Hopefully we're not offending anybody by putting it on the stone. But I have a question. So you ask the spirits, why do you go into like boyfriend voice?
Me?
You go into boyfriend voice, it's like, you're like, hi everybody, this is Mike's Beard, we're here at Bachelor's Grove. I'd like to ask the spirits questions. Anybody would like to communicate?
Offering a comfort, you know, and a befriending way for them to communicate would be my goal, so they don't.
You're not going to get laid.
I don't want to get laid by a ghost.
saw Ghostbusters.
We are now jumping down at 67.
At least he didn't ask if we offended anybody yet. We're going to save that question for later. Is there anybody here? If you're a male spirit, if this is better yet, if this is your stone, can you make the numbers go higher? If not, can you make them go lower? Will it change? Are we standing on your grave? Yes, go higher. No, go lower.
Go higher. We're at 68.6.
Okay, is it me who is standing on your grave? Yes, make the numbers go higher. No, make the numbers go lower, please. Change.
68.4, 68.5, 7.
Okay,
Higher.
I'm going to move over here to the other side. And the device on your stone will allow us to communicate with you. We will be able to play this back and hear your voice.
68.3.
Why don't you aim it at the stone over there so we get a difference in the temperature. We might have to get a little closer. The directions are on top of it for the range, so it does fluctuate a bit when you're further away. You know what? I'm going to leave the flip rolling because you know if anything strange is going to show up. These are fresh batteries. We're already down 50%. This one also 50%. Sorry, this one's new. This one we've had issues with today.